Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? The shadow knows.
Murder, USA. Killers modeled their killing company after the mafia. Dontray Johnson, also known as Gambino, Bino, and Trey, of the violent Murdaland Mafia Piru Bloods gang, pleaded guilty to racketeering and drug conspiracies. A special presentation of the Chesapeake Today news and commentary on the criminal class were dedicated to our readers. The Chesapeake Today, all crime, all the time. Dontray Johnson shot and killed 2 fellow gang members for not following gang rules. That was part of his plea agreement in federal court on Friday, September 28, 2018. The MMP gang posted threatening videos on YouTube to keep members in fear, videos which remain posted in spite of YouTube community standards and policies. The first one was posted in 2012. The gang's drug shop in the BP gas station on Windsor Mill Road was particularly lucrative due to its close proximity to Interstate 70 and frequently attracted drug customers driving from Western Maryland states. Murdaland Mafia, Straight 8 Mobbin official music video. You can follow these links to their 2 YouTube videos to this day, which shows confessed killer Dontray Johnson appearing and waving a gun. The video was filmed in part at the location of the BP gas station on Windsor Mill Road. That was the headquarters of their gang. The gas station was closed in 2016 by Baltimore City as a public nuisance. You can see in the background here the gas station. Why the company kept it open, who knows? Murdaland, USA, Dontray Johnson, Gambino, Bino, Trey. 33 years old of Baltimore, he pleaded guilty September 29th to racketeering and drug conspiracies related to their participation in the gang activities of Murdaland Mafia Piru MMP, a subset of the Bloods gang. The violent Murdaland Mafia Piru, he pleaded guilty to drug conspiracies. He shot and killed 2 fellow gang members for not following gang rules. As part of his gang activities, Johnson admitted committing the 2 murders and the conspiracy to distribute controlled substances. Federal authorities worked with the Baltimore City and Baltimore County Police Departments and state's attorney's offices to dismantle the criminal organization that dealt drugs and despair in northwest Baltimore and Baltimore County, said U.S. Attorney Robert K. Hur. We are committed to using this sort of coordinated effort to bring to justice the violent gang members that terrorize our communities. The Murdaland Mafia Piru and Dontray Johnson showed no concern for the Baltimore communities they flooded with murder, violence, and drugs. They irreparably damaged the families of their victims and the neighborhoods in which they operated, said Special Agent in Charge Cicada. The plea shows the importance of investigating and prosecuting these groups who willfully destroy communities. The Don, bosses, underbosses, underboss, capos, lieutenants, all terms from the mafia. According to Johnson's plea agreement and court documents, MMP, also known as the mob or mobsters, is a violent subset of the Bloods gang that operates in Maryland and elsewhere. MMP was modeled after the Italian mob. For many years, MMP has controlled the drug trade in large swaths of northwest Baltimore and neighboring Baltimore County, including Forest Park, Windsor Mill, Gwynn Oak, Howard Park, Woodlawn, and Walbrook Junction. The gang's drug shop in a chicken carryout and BP gas station on Windsor Mill Road was particularly lucrative. MMP's members enriched themselves throughout the area with drug trafficking and other criminal activities, and threats of violence to intimidate or retaliate against witnesses, protect the gang's territories, enforce debts, and eliminate rivals. As part of the final court actions in pleading guilty, Johnson admits that he was a member of MMP and participated in the gang's affairs through a pattern of racketeering activities, including murder, extortion, robbery, witness tampering and retaliation, money laundering, and that old favorite, drug distribution. Baltimore Murdaland. Specifically, prosecutors report that Johnson admits on November 22, 2012, he murdered MMP member Antoine Ellis, also known as Poopy, in the 200 block of North Forest Park Avenue because he had shown disloyalty to MMP. Earlier that day, Johnson had posted a comment to his Facebook account saying 198 and rising, a reference to that year's murder tally in Baltimore City. On September 29, 2015, Johnson murdered MMP member Brian Johnson, aka Nutty B, because he refused to pay gang dues that Johnson was collecting for an MMP member. FBI, U.S. Attorney for Maryland, Baltimore County Police, and Baltimore City Police. MMP, of course, couldn't do it without them, and YouTube. The Chesapeake Today, 2018, all rights reserved, copyright.